Good morning. Happy Friday and happy day 20 of our Children's Rights Unit. Today in your live sessions, you're going to be playing Kahoot. So my video is to show you how to play. We're going to watch two different videos on how to play Kahoot during a Zoom class. The first video is going to show you how to share your screen and have it on one device if you only have a computer. The next video is going to show you if you have two devices.
Ready. Okay, so Zoom. When I log into Zoom, it immediately opens up to full screen. So what I'm being asked to is in this screen share is to join this Kahoot. But how do I get to the internet? So my first step is to get out of full screen mode. Now as a Mac, you're gonna kind of hover over in the upper left and there's a green little circle to take it out of full screen. If you're on a PC, there's some rectangles in the upper right. So I'm gonna take this out of full screen mode. You'll see this now reveals more of my desktop. And then I am going to open Chrome. So now I'm going to resize Chrome. So it's half my screen. And I'm going to resize the Zoom window. So I'm getting down here in the corner and I'm making Zoom smaller. So it's to the right there. Okay, so now on the left, I go to Kahoot.it. Now, of course, I can always do Kahoot on my phone,
So this is how you would play the Kahoot if you only have one device, meaning if you only have a tablet, if you only have a computer, if there's only one device in your house for you to use at your given Zoom session, this is how you can do both on one device.
Which is a lot easier if I'm doing both, but this works great. I actually only have a 13-inch screen, and I can see Kahoot here on the left, and I can see the join code on the right. So that's 569109. All right, so I am in, and when you're ready to start it, that would be awesome. All right, let's.
So this is not the game pin that we will be using during our live sessions. So you do not have to be writing anything down. I just want you to be watching the video while the lady demonstrates how to do it on two screens.
Let's do this. So the flower in the picture is often associated with Easter, and that is a lily, so that's yellow down here.
So notice on her device, she has the question on one screen that she can visibly see and read, and then she has her 4 options on her other device. She looks at the question first, she finds her answer is yellow, then she goes to this screen and she clicks on yellow.
Cool. All right, so then when I'm done with my Kahoot and I'm done with participating, I can go right back to full screen mode and continue with the Zoom.
Okay, boys and girls. So I have one more video that I want to show you that actually shows it on 2 devices, just so you guys understand how to play the game.
Your classroom or your group of students. So I'm fixing to screen share the Kahoot game onto my computer, and how this looks for the student is when I start to screen share, they will see the game played out on their computer. They need to have a smart device, an iPhone, a Kindle, a tablet, an iPad, something that they can act as their game controller. Okay, so this is the best way to play. Alternatively, students would have to minimize your Zoom screen, go open up a browser, go to the web address kahoot.it.
She's now referencing the first video that we just watched, how students can do that. She's going to be showing you how to have 2 different devices.
Play, then they'll have to switch back and forth between the Zoom meeting and their browser, and that gets a little tricky. A lot of students figure out how to do this, but the easiest way to do this is to have a handheld device in their hand while they're playing. So to show how this is going to look from the student side as well as from the teacher side, I'm going to switch to my document camera so that you can see what I'm doing on my handheld device. So switch to your document camera, have it plugged into the USB port, come over here to your video camera on the bottom left of your screen and switch to the USB camera. So now you can see what my document camera is going to be doing. So here I've gone to the web address Kahoot using Safari, but another way that you can join the game is by downloading the app. There is a Kahoot app. And then if you join the app, you would enter the game pin right here. So click this to join the game pin.
So the app would be used for students that maybe play all the time. I know teachers have the app. If you don't mind and you have a cell phone, you can download the app. That would make it easier for when you play with your teacher, but you do not have to have the app in order to play. You can just use the regular internet and just Google Kahoot it.
Okay, so now I'm going to start my screen share with the class. And I have an extra monitor here. So a lot of times what I will do when I'm playing this game live is I will take these tiles and I will move them over to the extra monitor so that I can keep my eyes on the faces of the participants in my class while displaying the content on the screen through this game. But for today's purposes, I'm going to leave it so that you can kind of see what I'm doing here on my camera. Okay, so this is what a simple game looks like. I would never display this for the students ahead of time because this might give them a preview of what kind of material they're going to be covering. But I did want to show you today that this is what the game would look like when you go and you find a game that you want to play. Don't ever feel like you need to create a game every week that you play a game. Go find a game that suits your needs. And if it almost suits your needs, all you have to
So that part of the video, you guys don't need to see. This is how you would play a game if you go onto the regular internet. So if that's something you enjoy doing and you want to make an account and you want to play games with your friends, that's up to you. We're going to skip ahead to when she's actually playing the game.
and click what would be called mute the site. Okay, so now the game pin has been displayed on the screen for the students to see. So the students will go to either the app or they'll go to Safari to kahoot.it, and it says right up here, kahoot.it, and they will type in this game pin. So that's what I'm going to do right now. 952378, enter. The next thing that's going to ask them to do,
and again, boys and girls, that's not your game pin. We will be giving you the game pin during your own private sessions, the live sessions with us. You do not have to write down this game pin. This game pin is just for the video.
is to enter in their nickname. Oh, I do not like nicknames. So I go ahead and let the class know right away. No nicknames, just put your first name. So I'm going to type in my first name. The reason why I don't like nicknames is I can't remember who's Princess Pie, I can't remember who is Yoda, I can't remember who those students are, so I just need them to put their real name. Okay, go. So now that student's name is going to display on the screen right here. So as a teacher, you're going to be counting all these names. Okay, we've got Kristen in the game. Who else are we waiting on? All these students need to be joined in. And this particular screen has a white background, so my name's not showing up over here. If a student happens to use the nickname, that you get ready. 2 plus 2. Now, the multiple choice selections are going to show in the color bars down here. So if I think the answer is 4, I'm going to click the red tile. If the answer is 6, I'm going to click blue. The answer is 3, that will be orange, and green for 7. So on my keypad here, I'm going to click the right answer. Then when everybody has answered, it will pull up a chart to tell us how many people got it right. You can see there's one player and that one person got that answer right.
So I hope this video has helped you figure out how to play Kahoot. And don't worry if you're still confused. During our live sessions, we'll be there to help you. No problem. Good luck today, guys. Happy Friday.